Hey everyone, Adi here, and I'm up there with a build update. I just recorded a 12-minute video, and after I was done, I realized I didn't have the microphone unmuted, so I'm recording it again. I wanted to show you how I kill the boss here. I didn't know if I will make it or not, because the first time I was here, it was quite rough. Right now, I'm on the cruel difficulty, so it's basically Act 5. And I will replay Darked and show you maybe how I cleared it. I will go over the build first. I can show you the skill tree at first. So I pretty much did what I wanted to do. I started with the nodes here, went over the lightning nodes and went straight outside. I sneaked in Stylebender because I lacked damage early, and I realized attributes are rare, so nodes with attributes on them are insane. Then we went to the jewel. I didn't find a jewel forever, but I managed to have one now. Went down to the quarterstaff nodes. I didn't pick the unarmed nodes. They are not necessary. The gameplay is smooth with the unarmed skills as it is. And I'm not sure if I need D5 in, but I'm going to skill dazed and crit. Right now I'm skilling all the crit nodes. UI attribute staffed quite a lot. So yeah. Then because we lack damage, we went to And I Shall Rage. Maybe we will get the chance to use Unbound Avatar. I try to set it up for the boss so you can see the damage. And so that's my skill tree right now. The Herald nodes are insane, as I thought. They boosted my damage so much. We got Herald of Thunder quite early. That's where our spirit went. Don't bother the 97 and the 37 unused. I just slammed spirit on my amulet, and yeah, I don't need it. I'm using Herald of Thunder with big damage setup. So damage. And inner weight increases our damage for the main skill. So if we accidentally kill a shocked enemy with it, then we have more damage on our main skill, which is Stormwave, and then we use Wind Dance unsupported. The reason I'm not using Falling Thunder is my damage is insane. So Falling Thunder requires me to set up the power charges, which is clunky. And once we don't have enough damage, we will do it, because then it's worth it again. But right now we two-shot every pack with Stormwave, so there's no point in building up. So I'm going through the map just with right-clicking, the good old PoE 1 style, and destroying everything with Stormwave. The damage is higher, but the weapon isn't even that great. So all we got is lightning damage on here. The crit damage bonus doesn't do much. We don't need the accuracy. The cold damage is neat, but it's not scaled in our build. So that's all we got. A 1 mod staff, and we demolish the content. So Monk is a good choice. I will ascend after I'm done with the next story part, so 2 more levels, because ascending was hard the first time, so I don't want to repeat it and lose the time. I played 21 hours, which is up until this point quite a lot, and I will show you some gameplay now. One last thing, I forgot it, and sorry for still being ill. The electrocute didn't quite work, even though it would be great, because we get more Unbound Fury if we apply electrocute. But it's quite hard to build up electrocute, and the bosses are usually dead when electrocution triggers, so the nodes are not needed. But if there's a way to apply it later, or we need it versus map bosses, we will come back to the node, because it's insane if we get it. Also just the stat procced. So we replay Titan Crotto. Sorry, I wanted to make blind play gameplay, and I just killed the Colossus. That's why the instance is still up. So I didn't want to test, I want to play it, and didn't even know what will happen, but yeah, I'm stupid and I can't unmute microphones. I will talk about my charged stuff, because we still generate, or can generate power charges. And we consume one more with the staff node. And we do it if we need it. And it's probably just versus bosses. So this is a vanilla 5k DPS, just right click, Stormwave, that's it. And yeah, that's why we don't need anything or fancy stuff with. Okay, what we did there is generating power charges. If the mobs have these blue icons above them, so like him, then he's in cull range for killing Palm. So do I pick up this base? I guess I do. And if we have power charges, we can use charged stuff. And we demolish even more, because we add more lightning damage to our weapon. And we send out a second shockwave, which also scales with attack damage. So it generates an extra attack, basically. That doesn't have the same support games, because I'm not scaling charged stuff right now. Wait a minute. I can scale charged stuff. Just realized. I will do. Holy shit. Why didn't I come up with it? It has all the attacks, so I can scale the bolt. I was seeing it as a buff, not as an attack. But it's the same as Herald of Thunder. While we are killing mobs and shocking mobs, we build up Unbound Fury. I don't think it's that great, but it helps with bossing. And yeah, that's how it goes so far. In the boss fights, we have to use Siphoning Strike, because we can't cull enemies when they don't spawn ads. And what Siphoning Strike does is it removes the shock, but it grants a power charge, which is all we need for charge stuff. That's enough. Well, sometimes we are struggling. It's okay. Rare mobs. Try to execute it, but it didn't let me. I feel quite tanky. Since I got my chest piece, I will go over the gear later. I hopefully will find the boss, because I didn't plan on making a too long video. Not sure if we are supposed to go down here, but it seems good. Okay, perfect. So we're fighting the boss. We will hopefully hit 2 shocks and have Unbound Fury ready, so I can show you the damage with charged stuff, without, and even with Unbound Fury. The only thing that kills me is this slash with the... with his dagger. So we haven't shocked yet, which sucks. Now we have shocked, 98. So we could... I wanted to consume the lightning. So now damage with charged stuff. Quite higher. And the next time we will shock him, we use Unbound Fury. So, almost died. So, Unbound Fury time. And you can see the damage is crazy. I think I can't hit him right now. And that's the boss. So that's my damage. And oh, cool. My first waystone, and you were here. Then now he can drop these. I recommend you to watch at all the bases to find upgrades. It's quite hard to get upgrades. I go over the gear. Pretty much every gear is 1 or 2 res at best with a little bit of life, sometimes 2 res, no life or whatever. So the weapon is shit. If I hit high physical with average lightning roll or base crit attack speed, this will be such an upgrade. It's basically a 1 mod map. It's basically just the added lightning. That's it. So that's my weapon. If you're wondering about the base crit, I think it's up because I scaled it out in the tree. So 2 res life, this is insane. 40 life, 40 res, best piece after the chest. This has 2 res, no life, but region, that's cool. 70 life, 11 res, 80 life, 30 res, 80 life, 20 res. The spirit doesn't matter, I'm not using it. The belt is 90 life, 8 res, so it's all just get life and res as always, but with much smaller values. We have 15% movement speed. I would upgrade these for 25% or 20 and nothing else, so movement speed is so mandatory. And I use the charm to up my chaos res when I take chaos damage, but yeah. I'm not dying so much right now because I have a lot of region. So yeah, that's my build update, and I will come up with a later video with me talking about my thoughts and okay, it's shit. Coming up with my thoughts about PoE 2 because I'm enjoying it. I really like it so far. It's quite a blast. That's why I played so much. And I'm really, really looking into mapping, and I want to get there as fast as possible. That's why I'm playing there to get there right now. I will upload the video, and then I will blast straight to the maps. See you guys, maybe on stream, maybe here. Thank you for watching anyways, and have a great time at PoE 2 like I do. See you.